Hi everyone, it's me, Beata Kelly Sunflower. So I thought I'd hop on today and do a February stroke March roundup. So I've just been taking it easy and stuff and been going through a few personal things. But anyway, for the end of February, I started a doll project. So this is the end result. It's like a little rag doll. She's all knitted. See the hair that I done? It was quite hard work. Dress. She's got like a wraparound cardigan, and I knitted her some shoes. So this kind of project kind of kept me sane towards the end of February until I finished her in early March. I'm going to give this to a tarot tuber who doesn't want to be named. Haven't thought of a name for her yet, but I'm going to allow the person that I made it for to name her. What else did I receive? So I used to subscribe to this monthly subscription box called Tress. It's a UK company, but they get a lot of the products from America, and they do a lot of hair and skincare products. So just a few things that I got this month. Kind of coconut for oil, which is good because being diabetic, it's good to make sure that your feet are well looked after. So foot scrub there. What else did I get? This is like a dry skin kind of moisturizer. Also got some hair products as well. So I got castor oil and shea butter. This is like a Superdrug logo, which is a UK hard store. I've got some deep conditioners and stuff. It looks like it's back to front on the camera. I've got some clarifying shampoos and some leave-in conditioners. So what I like about Tress is that you can have it like monthly or every 2 monthly, and it just saves you having to go to the shop in this pandemic. And also a lot of the stuff that come through, they're not in the UK yet, so you kind of get the first pick of like American kind of Afro hair products. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the decks that I received in the month of February and March. Okay, so the first deck that I received, I think I got this in February, and this is called the Painted Tarot by artist Sophie McKay Knight. I've been and ahhing about this deck for quite a while. I've seen it on Instagram quite a bit, and I was thinking, shall I not? And in the end, I just kind of thought, why not? So it kind of comes with a booklet. It's called Journey Through the Images, and it also came with a book as well, like a say an A5 booklet. And it's just hand painted tarot cards because Sophie McKay Knight is an artist based in Scotland, and the back of the cards are supposed to represent her floor, her artist floor in her art room, and it's just like kind of painted or hand painted cards based on the RWS system. So this is one of the decks that I got in the month of February. Another deck that I got for the month of February was called the Gift of Life Tarot. It's by Alice Smeet. It was a Kickstarter. No, so not Kickstarter, it was an Indiegogo deck that I backed some time ago. Alice Smeet is also the creator of the Ghetto Tarot, which I also like as well, but this deck always seems to cause controversy for some reason. So how this deck kind of was created was that during the pandemic, I think Alice Smeet was feeling quite bored. So what she done, she gathered all her photographs and kind of made them into a tarot deck. So that this was a deck just created from photographs, but I just think it was probably the spur of the moment. So it comes with like a guidebook where it just explains the challenges she had and gives a few spreads and goes through the major minor cards and all of the suits. and really nice. They kind of remind me of like a Polaroid camera picture. So that's the 8 of air, which would be the 8 of swords. These are all air ones. Let me find another suit. So 10 of fire will be the 10 of wands, 5 of wands. It's from all over the world, all different cultures, and I really like it. And I did use it for a little bit on Instagram, but I've still got to work with it a bit more. So the next deck that I received in the month of March is an oracle deck, and it's called Sacred Mothers and Goddesses Oracle Deck. This is the guidebook that it comes with. It is in my prayer that the energy of the sacred mother goddess will guide you and hold you, the reader in her embrace of an unconditional love, joy and light. So it's a Blue Angel publication, and it's just about the goddesses and stuff. But what I like about this guidebook is that for each goddess, it gives you a keyword for the goddess. It tells you a bit about the goddess. It then gives you that message for the goddess, when to call on that goddess, activities and rituals associated with that goddess, and a card spread for that goddess, and even an altar for that goddess and stones for that goddess. So the guidebook is quite in depth. It comes with this usual 2-part box, but I'll just show you some of the cards that are associated with this deck. So they're kind of like oracle size. Look at the back of the cards, aren't they gorgeous? And Artemis, it says, so if I butchered these names, Artemis, independence and empowerment. Athena, wisdom and knowledge. How I've been using this deck for the past week or so is this shuffling the card, doing a daily pour and really reading up about the goddess. And I did try a couple of the rituals that it had in the book as well. So this is quite a nice deck. So a deck that I received for the month of, I think it was February. This is called the Good Karma Tarot, a beginner guide to reading the cards. It does come with this really good guidebook, which I like because it gives really kind of plain but good meanings for each card. Doesn't give any reverse meanings, but it does give you a good karma tip for each card. Mass-produced deck. These are the backs of the cards. They're slightly glossy, but I don't really mind that. And it's just a modern take, really, of the Rider-Waite-Smith cards. So you've got the 3 of coins, the Queen of coins, the 8 of cups, and so on and so forth. I have done a flip through of this deck, which I will link in the description bar. And my final deck that I got for the month of March is called the African Tarot. This came all the way from the Netherlands. I've also done a flip through of this on my channel, and again I will link it in the description bar. Comes with this really gorgeous kind of velvety feel guidebook, and it gives an upright and reverse and an affirmation for each of the cards. The quality of the cards are absolutely gorgeous. They've got really nice kind of gilded edges. Look at that. And they just got a very nice, I can't even explain, like a velvety feel. That's the back of the cards. Isn't that just gorgeous? And again, they're Rider-Waite-Smith inspired with an African kind of twang. And what I like about this deck is that it's actually, the actual artist is an African person. Most monolated decks that I have are either African American, and I think I've got one Caribbean deck. I've got a Circle Lenormand, but it's really nice to have a deck that's created or drawn by an African person. So it's just basically a Rider-Waite-Smith, like I said, inspired deck, and I've really been enjoying using it so far. So that's my goodies and what I've been doing for the months of February and March. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.